Today's workshop on competition and regulation in light of digitalization fits into the wider work we at the Secretariat, together with Working Party 2 of the Competition Committee, are carrying out on the Competition Assessment Toolkit. The objective is to ensure that the Competition Assessment Toolkit stays up to date in the context of digitalization and can be used by governments and competition authorities to address regulatory barriers to competition so that regulations are up to the task in a digitalized world. Different countries are facing similar challenges when dealing with regulations and market developments in the digital front. Governments and competition authorities around the world are increasingly aware of the challenges, and many are increasingly trying to identify and lift barriers to the development of digital services. Today's workshop was an excellent opportunity to share experiences that we believe will be beneficial to all. In June this year, the OECD will hold a first discussion on revising the competition assessment recommendation and the toolkit during the meeting of Working Party 2. The presentations we benefited from today already point to useful insights we can reflect on and that can become important inputs into a future review of the toolkit. We will also look at questions such as, are there any types of regulation that are particularly in need of review and update? What are the differences, if any, between assessing regulations in the digital economy and in the traditional economy? How can authorities best cooperate on matters that involve cross-border products and services? And we would also like to discuss issues such as whether guidance on platforms and vertical restraints should be added to the volumes, whether the new role of consumers as prosumers can be easily handled within the toolkit, or how we can enrich the examples in the toolkit volumes to encompass digital services. We are really looking forward to your inputs to improve the OECD Competition Assessment Toolkit, making sure it continues to be a reference tool for governments to identify and remove unnecessary regulatory restrictions to competition.